Glorious morning, Namaste, super happy day, super happy week. This is Vic and this is bOMb Yoga, breathing, asana and meditation practice. We aim to integrate our 5 bodies, physical, mental, emotional, energetic and spiritual, to take on life feeling whole. Fantastic. So our first practice of the day is called life appreciation. And we aim to breathe. It's a breathing practice, so we aim to breathe using more of the capacity of our lungs. We are not using any particular or special technique for breathing. We are just opening ourselves to welcome life in as we inhale and reciprocate with gratitude and appreciation as we exhale. So maybe you can make your breath 4 seconds long on inhale and exhale, maybe more, maybe less, let's see. But motivate yourself and keep aware to using more of the capacity. Let's begin exhaling. Inhale deep. Exhale. At the moment I am taking the inhales through the nose and exhaling through the mouth. But you can do it as you wish. As I said, there is no particular technique. But we are using a particular tool as we are breathing in this way. Our tool is intention. Usually we are breathing automatically, but we are choosing now to put intention. Hermanito, bendiciones. Qué alegría compartir contigo. Y bendiciones, qué alegría compartir contigo también. Qué bonito. Celebramos la vida respirando más profundo en la inhalación y más largo en la exhalación. Gracias, gracias vida por la vida. Gracias, gracias vida por todo lo que hay disponible en este plano a nuestro alrededor en tantas formas, colores, tamaños, con lo que podemos interactuar y disfrutar. Gracias, gracias a la vida por las oportunidades que tengo de crear la vida que deseo. Gracias, gracias, gracias a la vida por la vida que soy. Soy vida viviendo, cada célula en mi cuerpo está viviendo, está llena de vida. Cada órgano en mi cuerpo celebra la vida. Gracias, gracias, gracias vida. Respira con intención, trayendo más oxígeno a tus pulmones y a todo tu sistema. Respira con amor, gratitud y apreciación. El tamaño de los pulmones no cambia, pero sí podemos respirar más lento, tanto en la inhalación como en la exhalación, y hacer de que la respiración dure más. El aire que respiramos nos hace vivir, nos hace funcionar, nos hace ser, y este aire está disponible para nosotros en manera ilimitada, gratis, constantemente, sin restricciones. Así que damos gracias y apreciamos ese regalo magnífico, divino, espectacular. Respira con ganas y con gusto. Nos desconectamos por un momento, pero aquí seguimos con la práctica de bOMb Yoga. Breathing, asana and meditation practice. We are doing conscious breathing using more of the capacity of our lungs than we usually do, celebrating life. Inhalamos profundo, exhalamos largo. We inhale deep and exhale long. Life is good, and we celebrate lovingly. Thank you, thank you, thank you, life, for the whole of life. Thank you for my life, for all the abilities that I enjoy, all the godly attributes that I can use in my day-to-day, in this adventure, this glorious experience called life on earth. Fantastic. Beautiful. Next part of the practice is called focused breathing. And here we aim to use the full capacity of our lungs. So here we use a technique. The technique is called Ujjayi breath. If you don't know how to perform Ujjayi breath, please go to my account on Instagram. Check on one of my latest posts. I did a live presentation, a live video on how to do Ujjayi breath. So visit it. So here we are breathing through the nose using the full capacity of the lungs. On inhale, we fill up the lungs to the top, and on exhale, we empty them out all the way to the bottom. The lungs go from the base of the ribs down here up to your collarbones up here. So let's start it exhaling. Blow, 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 blow all the air inside your lungs. Then slowly inhale. Now you're breathing only through your nose, and ideally you will keep this breathing technique to the end of the practice. In this breathing technique, we create a sound at the back of the throat, and we use that sound as an anchor to stay focused on the present moment and let go of thoughts about the past and the future. As you breathe deep and slow, focus on the quality of the sound of your breath. This Ujjayi breath is also called ocean breath because we create a sound that resembles the sound of the ocean coming into the shore and then retreating. It's very peaceful. Day in and day out, we breathe without having to pay attention to the inhale and the exhale. We breathe in automatic mode. But in bOMb yoga, we foster conscious living, engaging with life consciously from the most basic aspects of our life, for instance, breathing, to some more tangible aspects of our life, for instance, our decision making. Why make decisions automatically when we are beings of free will? We embrace our free will and willpower, and we use them consciously. Signal keeps breaking up, but we keep going. Sometimes in life, disturbances come up, distractions come about. People pushing us to one side and the other, or pulling us. But we stay focused, we stay present, we stay intentional. So we continue our breathing practice, even if we lose connection. Keep focused in your head on the present moment and let go of all thoughts relating to the past and the future. You can come back to them after practice, but at this moment, devote yourself to be present. Choose to transcend any distractions that may take you to another place different than the present, away from this now. Thoughts do not fail to appear in the head, but bring your attention back to the flow of your breath and breathe with intention, attention, and love. Fantastic. Let's move now to the third part of our bOMb yoga practice this morning. This is the third part within the breathing section. So here we breathe using the full capacity of our lungs, and at the same time we incorporate movement of the body, and we focus on moving the body at the rhythm of the breath. Perfect synchronization between flow of the breath and movement of the body. We start with the hands together in front of the heart. Inhale and reach up high. Keep using Ujjayi breath and keep breathing to the full capacity of your lungs. As you begin to exhale, arms come down, move slowly with the breath, no rush. Instead of rushing, instead of moving forcefully, move slowly and gracefully, embracing, celebrating your ability to move. Being mobile is such a blessing. Be grateful for it, appreciate it. Break the automatic and actually pay attention. What effort do you do to move your arms up? How do you make it happen? With your next exhale, lean to the side. Hand down, arm overhead, look up, twist, and stretch. Inhale, come up. Exhale. Lean to the other side, stretching, make it feel good. Twist by looking up. Inhale, come up. Exhale, lean to the other side. How are you doing these movements? You think of moving to the left or the right to lower one arm and stretch the other. But how is this happening inside? Have you paid attention? What a blessing it is to be able to move. Celebrate your mobility, breathing deeply and moving gracefully. On your next exhale, lean forward. Bendiciones, Caro, qué alegría verte en práctica esta mañana. bOMb Yoga. Vamos hacia adelante hasta donde tu cuerpo permita, respirando profundamente. Inhale up. Exhale. Lean forward. We are celebrating our ability to move and to breathe and to live and to choose freely. On your next exhale, bring your arms down behind your back. I'll turn around so you can see, but you don't have to do it. Hands behind your back, fingers point forward, feet flat. With an inhale, slowly bring your hips up, tilt your head back, open your heart. Exhale, come down. With these subtle movements, you are saying to each part of your body, thank you, thank you, thank you for doing all the work that you do every day for me. To your feet, to your hands, to your legs, to your arms, to your inner organs, your stomach, your lungs, your liver, your brain, your eyes, your ears, your tongue, your mouth. Every part of the body giving us the opportunity to experience life in different ways, and we celebrate happily for each one of the organs that we have and their functions. Slowly turn over to your knees and hands. Hands are shoulder width apart, knees are hip width. Inhale, curve your spine up, look towards your belly button. Exhale, belly button down, look forward and up. Move slowly, breathe richly. Move your body at the rhythm of your breath and breathe richly. On your exhale, bring your spine to neutral and shift your right hand to the center of the mat. Next inhale, left arm up, reach up high, twist, stretch. On the exhale, hand comes down, switch hands. Keep breathing gracefully and grateful. Inhale, reach up high. On the exhale, hand down. One more time. Inhale. Move with your breath. Exhale, come down. Now hips back, forehead down. Let your ribs rest between your thighs. This is child's pose. Inhale, come up, knees and hands. Exhale, back, child's pose. Inhale, go all the way forward to cobra. Extending the legs behind you, lifting the heart, looking up. Exhaling, downward facing dog. Bend one knee and the other, twisting your hips. Make it feel good as you breathe using the full capacity of your lungs. Next inhale, look forward, feet between the hands. On the exhale, head down, keep your legs straight, stretch. Inhale, come up. Exhale, arms down by your sides. Beautiful. Next, asana section of our practice. Here, aim to keep breathing using the full capacity of the lungs and also moving the body at the rhythm of the breath. So stand to the front of your mat. Feet together, arms down, and with your next inhale, bring your arms up overhead. Lengthen your body, look up. Exhale, lean forward and reach for your toes, keeping the legs straight. Feel the pull on the back of your legs. Wherever you reach is fine. Inhale, look up. Exhale, hands down, feet back. Come to the bottom of the push-up, keeping the elbows close to the ribs. Inhale, up, cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. 5 breaths on downward facing dog. If you need to take a break, please go to child's pose. Otherwise, bend one knee and the other, twisting your hips, stretching the back of your legs and your upper back. Also, as you press your heart towards your toes. Next inhale, look forward, feet between hands. Exhale, head down, legs straight. Go as deep as your body allows you to. Inhale, come up. Reach up high, make your body long. Exhale, arms down. Beautiful. One more time. Sun salutation A. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, fall forward, legs straight. Go deeper than before. Inhale, look up. Exhale, hands down, feet back, bottom of the push-up. If you need to rest your knees down, do it. Inhale, lift the heart, cobra. Exhale, hips up in the air, downward facing dog. This posture may be awkward to hold, but it has very positive, strong benefits. Sometimes the body is stiff and it is very uncomfortable for us to be here, but don't give attention to the stiffness. Instead, embrace that your body is 70% water, so it's naturally flexible, and see how you loosen up the tension inside and regain some of that sweet flexibility. Inhale, look forward, feet between hands. Exhale, head down, legs straight, go deeper than the previous time. Inhale, come up all the way. Exhale, arms down. Beautiful. Sun salutation B is next. Bend your knees and in straight, and you reach for your toes. Go deeper than before. Once again. Inhale, look up. Exhale, hands down, feet back, bottom of the push-up. Knees down or not. Move with your breath. Inhale, lift the heart, look up. Exhale, hips up in the air, downward facing dog. With your next inhale, move your right foot forward behind your right hand and bring your arms up. Come slowly to warrior one. If your body allows, take a wider stance. Eventually we aim that the femur bone is parallel to the ground. Keep the back legs straight. Go deeper into your postures as your body allows without fighting yourself. Exhale, hands down, foot back, bottom of the push-up. Cobra inhaling. Downward facing dog, exhaling. Next inhale, left foot forward behind the left hand. Arms come up slowly. Stand firmly, heart open. Your back leg is straight, your front knee bent over the ankle. You're breathing using the full capacity of your lungs. Make the priority your breath and let everything else follow. Exhale, hands down, foot back, bottom of the push-up. Cobra inhaling. Downward facing dog, exhaling. Yes, 5 breaths. If you need to take a break, you know, child's pose is your unconditional friend. Go deeper into this posture, pressing your heels towards the mat and your heart towards your toes. Aim to extend your legs. Inhale, look forward, feet between hands. Exhale, head down, legs straight. Bend your knees. Inhale, come up. Chair pose, Utkatasana. With the exhale, legs straight, arms down. Beautiful. One more time, sun salutation B. Bend the knees, arms up, inhaling. Exhaling, reaching for the toes, legs straight, move with your breath. Inhale, look up. Exhale, hands down, feet back. bottom of the push-up. Let's do a few push-ups this time. Move with your breath. Cobra inhaling. And downward facing dog exhaling. Beautiful. Next inhale, right foot forward, arms up, warrior one. Slowly move with the breath. Next exhale, warrior two. We come down to the bottom of the push-up. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Next inhale, left foot forward, arms up, warrior one, other side. Breathe deep and slow using the full capacity of your lungs, and with your next exhale, warrior two. Exhaling, windmill your arms in front of you, hands down, foot back, bottom of the push-up. Cobra inhaling. Downward facing dog exhaling for 5 breaths. Bend one knee and the other, twisting your hips gently, shake your head no and yes. Open your mouth wide. Releasing tension from the area of your jaw. Next inhale, look forward. Feet between hands. On the exhale, head down, legs straight. Go as deep as your body allows you to. Bend your knees. Come up inhaling, chair pose. On the exhale, legs straight, arms down. Beautiful. Next will be tree pose. Stand at the center of your mat and bring your right heel towards your left ankle. Hands in prayer. Fix your eyesight in one point in front of you and prioritize focusing on that point and sustaining your breath steady, even if you fall out of the posture. As you're ready, bring your right foot off the ground anywhere below or above your left knee. Eventually, open your branches to life. And if you like a deeper challenge, you will find the tendency. The slightest difference that you make in the posture, you will tend to hold the breath. Do it the other way around. Prioritize the breath. Don't let it go. And do everything around your breath instead of conditioning your breath to what you are doing or whatever is happening. As you feel ready, gently release and shake. Other side, left heel to right ankle, hands in prayer. Left foot off the ground, anywhere below or above your right knee. Do your variations as you like, holding the breath steady. Choosing not to fight yourself if you're falling over. Instead, relax, surrender. On your next exhale, gently release and shake it. Beautiful. Next will be pigeon pose. So come to your knees and hands. This is a hip opener. Hands in front of you, separated shoulder width. Bring your right knee forward and extend your left leg to the back of your mat. So you will be something like this in this posture, and sway gently left and right. Just releasing tension from your hips. Don't just move and hold on to that hardness inside. But move consciously and lovingly. Feel yourself inside and truly release the tension, the fear. There's a lot of fear in the area of the hips. There's a lot of guilt in the area of the hips. So let it all go. There's a lot of shame energy also in the area of the hips. So as you move left and right, release that tension, make it feel good. See where you are today with your body, and eventually we bring the foot to the side. Over time, we aim that this bone here is parallel or perpendicular to the body. If you like, you can bring the elbows down. Honor your body. Wherever you are today is fine. Notice where you are. Relax into where you are today. Feel good about it. Feel good about yourself. Even if you don't like where you are, know that you can create a change and celebrate that. As we practice this on the mat, it becomes a very powerful tool to bring to our life outside the mat. All right. Help yourself up slowly, and on your back foot, stuff the toes into the mat so that you can lift your hips up and release the front knee. Be very careful, caring with your front leg as you come out of the posture so you don't create injuries unnecessarily. Next inhale, bring your left knee forward. Now we go for the other side. And I'll turn around just in case so you can see. So left knee comes forward first, like this. Foot is pointing back so far. First I release some tension, swaying gently left and right. Eventually, I aim that this leg is perpendicular to the body. Release tension from the hips and groin area. Breathe lovingly into that section of your body. If you like, you can come down. Whatever you choose to do, keep aware how you're feeling, how your body is responding to your practice. What is it telling you? Cater to it. Pay attention to your inner state instead of planning. Slowly help yourself up. Stuff the toes into the mat on your back foot. Lift your hips and gently release your front leg. Come to downward facing dog. Something is going on with the signal today. It keeps going, but we keep going also with our practice. Bend your knees, rest them on the ground, and lay on your back. Next will be shoulder stand. Shoulder stand is an inversion. That means that we're bringing our heart above the head. We're getting upside down. So laying on your back, you bring the legs up in the air. Ladies, if you're in your moon cycle, please do not do shoulder stand. Instead, just keep the legs up in the air, maybe resting against the wall or just floating like this. Arms by the sides, palms face up. This posture is called Viparita Karani. Restorative posture, very powerful, particularly when you are with the menstrual cramps. If you're doing shoulder stand, bring your legs up in the air, hands to your lower back, and help yourself up all together. In Spanish, they call this posture the candle. In English, they call it shoulder stand. Either way, whatever the name, all the weight of your body is resting in the area of your neck. So make sure not to turn the head to the sides while you hold this posture, and definitely make sure to breathe using the full capacity of your lungs. If your body is giving you trouble to be straight up, and today you are here, it is fine. Take your time to develop each posture.
Don't fight yourself. Instead, see where you find, what energies you find inside. If there is resistance, let go of the resistance. Or fear, insecurity, not enoughness. As you feel ready with your exhale, low. If they don't worry, don't force yourself. Take baby steps and eventually they will come. While you get there, enjoy the posture and do any variation that may serve the place where you are at today. So if you need to bend your knees a little bit, do that. And pay attention what is your inside speaking of. Optional, you can interlace the fingers behind the back and extend the arms. Are the energies inside speaking of insecurity, fear, not enoughness? Whatever you recognize, take a deep breath in and choose to replace those limiting energies for more expansive energies. And as you feel ready, slowly come out of the posture, one vertebrae at a time on your mat. Legs extended. Toes point away from your head. Elbows down, palms face down. With an inhale, lift the heart, tilt the head back. Slide the elbows towards your toes and eventually rest the crown of your head on the mat. This is fish pose, Matsyasana. Optional, also you can bring your legs and arms off the ground. If that is not feasible for you today, don't worry, stay in the previous option. Lift the heart, breathe richly, focus primarily on the breath and let the posture develop itself over time. As you feel ready, with an exhale, gently release, careful with your neck. Curl the knees into the heart and gently sway left and right. Left and right. Roll over the side of your body, help yourself back to seated, and we take just a few seconds to give thanks before moving on to Shavasana. We give thanks to all the masters and sages that came before us and left the practice and the science of yoga for us to do today. So if you like, repeat with me. This is a Sanskrit prayer. Parama Rishipyo Namaha. Parama Rishipyo Namaha. Acharya Devo Baba. Acharya Devo Baba. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Shavasana is next. Lay on your back. Separate your feet the width of your mat. Arms by your sides, palms face up. Inhale deep through your nose. Exhale long. Feel the stimulation on the muscles and tissue in your face. When you open the mouth wide, stick the tongue out and open the eyes wide. Inhale. Relax and melt your body on your mat. One more time, inhale. We move on now to the last section of our morning practice of bOMb yoga, and this last section is called meditation. I am so sorry the connection is so poor today, but it is what it is, and we keep on practicing. Life many times brings us challenges that we don't want, we don't expect, and we don't have to let go of how we feel, our good mood, our inspiration. Things happen and we tend to them lovingly, creatively, connecting to the God within in order to tend to whatever we have in front of us. We have
all the option. As we enter this world, we enter as people, and we can die as people. Many people are interested in that. And also through this life, we can embody, realize our godliness, and live like God's embodied in the physical shell of the human body. That is a different experience of life. We use meditation to connect with the divine aspect within. So as you feel ready, close your eyes. You're sitting on your mat, the floor, your chair, your couch. Your legs are crossed. You could be kneeling also. Make sure that you are comfortable in your body so that it's not causing distraction for you. Your eyes are closed, your heart is opened, and once again you breathe using the full capacity of your lungs. With the flow of your breath, once again review the size of your lungs, which goes from the base of your ribs up to your collarbones, and aim to use the full capacity of your lungs both on inhale and exhale. Now, we are going to use intention in this meditation, and we are going to purposefully, consciously bless our inner universe. For that, on your next inhale, bring your hands to your face. Leave a space enough so that you can breathe freely. And as you take a deep inhale, send blessings to every organ on your head, in your head, to your brain, to your eyes, your ears, your nose, your mouth, your throat. You're blessing each organ in your head, giving them thanks for their functions, for functioning properly, and celebrating the way that each one of these organs allows you to interact with life. Use the power of intention to direct the life force energy and your gratitude to each one of your organs in your head. On your next exhale, bring your hands down to your neck, your shoulders. Feel your arms, your hands, and now direct your breath to this part of the body. The neck, the shoulders, the arms, the hands, the fingers, and bless each one of the bones, muscles, joints, blood, prana circulating through these parts of your body. Thank you, thank you, thank you, arms and hands and shoulders, for everything you allow me to do in this life and for everything that you do for me in my day-to-day. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate you, hands and arms and fingers, and your functions. So grateful, so nice. Yes. It is more complicated for me to do the breath while I'm speaking, but you keep breathing using the full capacity of the lungs as I guide you with the words. On your next exhale, come down to your chest. Touch your chest, your ribs, and all the inner organs in your torso. come to your neck, your throat, once again your chest, your lungs, your heart, your ribs, your stomach, intestines, now to your back, and you're blessing your kidneys, the back of your lungs, your spinal column, and you are grateful for their functions, how they serve you in your day-to-day. Bring your hands down now to the midsection of your body, blessing your hips, sexual organs, excretion organs. Now come down to your legs, your feet. Each part of your body is being blessed with your gratitude and appreciation. Your legs do such wonderful work on holding you up in face of life and allowing you to move. Thank you, thank you, thank you to the legs and feet. Thank you, thank you, thank you, life, for the whole of life. You're breathing using the full capacity of your lungs, embracing, celebrating, and blessing each part and organ in your body. Next, once again, bring your hands to your arms and touch your skin, the largest organ in your body. Bless your whole skin. It is this delicate, thin sheath that separates the inner universe from the outer world. Allow yourself now to breathe through every pore on your skin, and you feel each organ in your body receiving the life force energy and celebrating life. Thank you, thank you, thank you, life, for the whole of life. Spending just a few moments acknowledging each part of the body, their functions, all the magnificent things that they do for us in our day-to-day, is such a shift in energy. I may have been feeling tired, depleted, but as I review and bless and love each part of my body and realize how wonderful functions each one of them does, oh my God, I really feel invigorated, inspired, motivated. And with that inspiration, motivation, and love for life, we open the eyes and we look around. We look at ourselves. We are not only touching the body now, but we're looking at it. See the beauty of your body and of everything around you. Whatever you call God, existence, the universe, life, the source of everything, the name does not matter, but that source has made everything that exists, including yourself. You are God's creation. You are indeed God embodied. Know this. Don't believe it. If you cannot deny you have a soul, maybe you can establish, find out, realize what relationship is there between your soul and whatever you call God or the creator of life. In my mind, they are one and the same. So that means that I carry the presence of God, the divine presence within, and I can express it through my thoughts, words, and actions, anytime, anywhere. I can interact and relate with life, knowing the divine presence is within me, and that the same divine presence is within everything that exists. This acknowledgement changes how I interact with life, with myself, and how I experience and express myself in life. Such freedom I feel, and I celebrate for that. I hope you're feeling the same way, and perhaps by this time in the practice you are experiencing what I call the inner smile. It feels as though every cell and atom in the body, every particle of energy and strand of DNA is smiling, joyous for the life we live and for the creations that we bring about. Thank you so much, Evie, for joining us through the practice with this up and down of connection. And I thank each one of you for joining, for helping me out spread the word about this morning practice, bOMb Yoga. Remember also that the morning practice is live at 9:30, but the replay is available all day long until the next day when I do the next recording. To access the replay, you can tap on the logo in my bio. And also for weekend practice, you can tap on the link in my bio. Thank you so much for joining. It is a beautiful day. We are inspired, motivated, and we are ready to make new godly creations, having acknowledged and embraced and welcomed the God within into our daily life. Thank you so much. See you tomorrow. Namaste. Blessings.